don't skip buying yourself flowers just because you're not sure what to do with them or because you think you should wait until someone else buys them. I know this is a little off of our normal homesteading farm content, but in another life, I used to do wedding flowers. So the sweetest little cashier today said how beautiful the flowers were I was picking up, and I said, you should buy some. She said, you know what, I don't know how to take care of them, and I'm afraid that I would either overwater them or kill them. And I said, well, here's the thing. You can't overwater fresh flowers. Here's what you do with them. So the poor people behind me had to wait because I'm that person, and I took 30 seconds to tell her what you're going to do when you get these home. You're going to get a big jar, okay? You're going to get hot water, and you're going to use a squirt of soap. Or like I have these little water purification tablets that you can use for like odor removal or like cleaning out chicken waters, all sorts of fantastic stuff. I'm going to put one of those in, okay? We're going to fill it with hot water. And then we're going to just chop off the ends. Doesn't matter what length they are, just don't cut them too short this time. But you're going to give everybody just a nice fresh cut because you want them to be able to drink. I usually like to cut them at an angle. I don't know why, I just do. There's probably a method to my madness that I've long forgotten. I did flowers. I did wedding flowers and arranging before I had kiddos. And so my kiddos are almost 21 and 22. So it's been a couple decades, okay? Eventually, what we're gonna do is you don't want any foliage below the water line. And then once these sit in here and they get a nice drink, they get warmed up, you're going to move them to a new vase with cool water. You're going to cut them to the size that you want them. And then anytime the water is looking, at that point you can add the little, I don't even know where it went. This thing. You can add the little food packet, right? But anytime the water is cloudy or murky or something's kind of, give them fresh water. That will extend their life. And your fresh flowers should last you about a week, maybe even more. So don't skip the fresh flowers. You're worth it.